Hey guys, what's up? Me here, and I have a fixed narration. I hope it's normal this time. Sorry about the last one, or my first one. Well, today I have a Pokemon Online never used match, and it's pretty good. I had a lot of fun, and this guy has an awesome team, and you'll see what I mean by that. But I'm thinking about making a new YouTube account because I really hate my name and I think it's kind of stupid. But whatever, that's probably a dumb idea and it may or may not happen. You can tell me what you think about that, or you cannot. Alright, well, anyways, let's get right into this. I lead off with my Electrode and he leads off with his Emolga. And I go straight for the Volt Switch, just predicting him to Air Slash or Volt Switch to get out of there or something. So I just go into Torkoal to take whatever he's gonna do. And he flings the Toxic Orb, which I thought was pretty strange, because that's kind of a waste of an item and a move slot, because you could Toxic, which is the same thing, basically, and you can use it more than once, and you can keep an item. But anyways, I set up my rocks on this turn as he sets up the sub, and then on this turn he roosts to get his health back, and I Lava Plume to break the sub, and on this turn he makes another weird play and goes for the Covet, and he takes my item, which I've never seen anyone use that move. But here I make a little bit of a prediction, and I predict him to roost, so I yawn so that he cannot keep stalling me. But actually his strategy makes sense to me now, because Covet, he gets my item and he can fling it at me, I guess, and he can keep doing that if he wants to. I don't know, I don't really like that personally. So he's sleeping now, and I go down to Toxic, and so I go into my Ninjask to start setting up. But unfortunately for me, unfortunately for him, he gets the first turn wake, so I am not able to set up very much. And so now he has the sub up, and I'm at +2, so I'm just going to decide to start attacking him. And I break his sub, and he breaks my sub with the Covet. But he doesn't take my leftovers because I had a sub, which is good for me. And I almost take him out with another X-Scissor, but not quite. And his freaking static paralyzes me, which just ruins my whole day. But I guess he can't take my item because he already has one. And he roosts, so now he does not resist the X-Scissor, so I can take him out. And now here comes a turn that probably mattered in the outcome of the game. I get Parahaxed and I cannot Baton Pass into one of my sweepers. So that was kind of sad. But he makes a good play here and goes into his Maractus to absorb my Waterfall. And I don't really have anything to switch into, so I just decided to stay in and go for the Crunch. But he predicted me to switch, and he went for the Sub, that's pretty cool, I guess. And I go for the Crunch, and then he goes for the Acupressure, and he gets his evasion raised 2 levels. I thought I was gonna miss, but I didn't, so that was basically a waste of a poke for him. And I thought I might be able to outspeed this, because I don't really know too much about these things. But no, he outspeeds me and takes me out with a Brave Bird pretty easily. And so I go into my Electrode, and I predicted him to switch, and I just wanted switch advantage. And so I went for the Volt Switch, but I guess he just didn't care about that guy anymore, or thought he could outspeed me. But I go into my Kangaskhan. This is probably one of my favorite Pokemon, and I guess he didn't know that I have the Scrappy ability, and I can hit ghosts with fighting and normal moves. he goes for the Inferno, which is a 50% move that is 100. It's a 50% accurate move that has a 100% chance to burn. But I think Will-O-Wisp would just be better because it's a lot more accurate and it's likely to burn, or Lava Plume, which I use because that has a 30% chance and it works a lot of the time. So yeah. But here I make a really stupid play. I subbed on the first turn to Scout, but on the second turn I made another substitute. But personally, I think that was a really stupid play on my part, because I could have just gone for the disable on the after the first sub, and I would have saved myself. And that's another thing that may have changed the output of the game. And if I didn't sub right here, because I did not know that I could take a hit from Sudowoodo this well, as you'll see right here. I take 29% from that, so I could have taken like 3 of those from the health that I was at when I first switched in. But yeah, so he takes me down, and so I go into my Electrode, and if I had gotten a little bit more damage on him, that probably would have been able to take him out. But no, I couldn't do that. And I got parahaxed with my guy a long time in the beginning. But so I take him out with a Retaliate, and this is probably the weirdest part of the game right here. So I'm slacking off, he sets up a sub, and then here's where it is. I go for the Retaliate, break his sub because I'm scarfed, and he uses Hyper Voice, a special attacking Cinncino. I have never seen that before, ever. And I don't know Cinccino's special attack, but I'm guessing it's not too good. So this is probably the reason why I'm not going to use Slacking anymore, because I've had to use him as one of the last of my 2 or 3 Pokemon, and he just doesn't work with you. You can only stay in for 1 turn, or they get to set up or get free damage on you or something. Yeah, so he's just calm minding and subbing and hyper voicing, and that's the game. So I hope that the narration was on time this time. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle and enjoyed this guy's awesome set. And I hope you guys stayed to watch it this long, and leave a comment telling me what you think and how I can improve. Thanks. Bye.